Good morning. So I just wanted to show you my good morning. It's Monday morning feed time on Shifts Discus. I just wanted to show you just a typical breakfast. I switch it up. The most important thing for Discus is a variety in diet, and you're supposed to feed them things that they eat a lot. Of course, staple foods like pellets and things of that nature are the most important. So I just wanted to show you what I'll be feeding them this morning. This is their favorite staple food. It's Hikari Viber Bites. They love this stuff. It looks like little worms. I also have, which I put away by accident. This one's very popular, and for the price, you can't beat it. It's a great food. Tetracolor granules, extra large granules. They love this too as well, and this really brings out color in fish. Both of these bring out a lot of color in fish. So have both of those mixed in there. I also have these brine shrimp flakes from Super Cichlid. So I have all three of those mixed in here, and I'll be starting off also. So and that's not the only foods. So that's three foods. I'll be starting off by putting three of these. I think I forgot the name of the brand, but these are freeze-dried brine shrimp, good quality from Amazon. I don't even know the name, but they're really good. They got good reviews. So so I'll be feeding them these three first, and then I'll be dumping my mixture of the brine shrimp, the Viber Bites, and the Tetramin. So it's a pretty good combination. I plan on buying one other staple food. I'll get that name for you soon. So here we go. We're gonna watch them all attack this. They love this brine shrimp. See them go right at it. Two. I'll put a third one here for mommy. I have a blue snake skin that occasionally lays eggs. She hides in the corner there. That's just her behavior since she started laying eggs. So here, let me show you her. That's her on the, no, that's the blue one. That's her sneaking out the back right there. That's her right in the middle. That's mommy. She hides ever since she started laying eggs, so she's perfectly fine. She eats a ton, so nothing wrong with her. She just likes to hide a little bit more since she's, I guess, as a mother laying eggs, she's more skittish. Okay, so they ate those 3 cubes. Sometimes I do more, sometimes I do less of the cubes. Here I have the, let me see if we can get this on camera. I have the mixture of all three. So that's brine shrimp flakes, Viber Bites, and the Tetramin. And I'll be just dispersing it through all 3 sections. I have a glass top on here with 3 sections to it between the braces. So you got 3 ones that I open up every morning, and I like to disperse the food all the way through. And the frequency that I feed my fish, because I want to get max growth out of the discus, is I feed them once every 3 to 4 hours, about 4 times a day. So over the course of 12 to 16 hours, I feed them, and I feed them. A lot of people say feed them every 3 hours or even less, but when you're trying to get max growth, but as you could see, I feed very, very heavy, all 4 feedings. So it's very good that it happened. If you feed like I do, it's very good that you have great filtration and you do your water changes religiously, at least once per week. I do it once per week because I only have that much time in my life, but I do it's about a 60% water change, and I have 4 very powerful filters. The FX6, which I showed you me doing the filter change out, clean out the other week, and then the 3 Tidal 110s. I think the FX6 is 950 gallons per hour, somewhere around there, and the Tidal 110s are each 450. So between all that bio and chemical and mechanical, my water stays pretty good quality, as you could see, with my heavy feeding. So let me just zoom in a little bit for you. So right now they eat off the floor. They say make sure you feed where the fish eat up everything within 5 minutes. I don't really adhere to that. Mine's more like 15 minutes because some of it floats, some of it drops. I have all my fake plants along the top where some of the food gets hidden so they don't discover it till later, so they peck away at it, but it's fine. It doesn't dissolve too much. As you can see, my water quality is great. And all the fish are eating. Everybody eats in this tank, so nobody's hiding off and not eating. You see these big guys picking off the bottom. The angels are what we call hazas. They eat like a ton. These were angels that were formerly from my breeding pair. I shouldn't say formerly, but they're full grown almost. As you can see, I have 8 of them in there, and they do cause a lot of waste, but I think they complement the discus very nicely. So everybody's eating, including my 2 new discus, the red cover and the red snakeskin, which I now have 2 of both. I think you're seeing the red snakeskin, the new one, right in the middle there. He's a big eater, and so is my other one. No, that's not the red snakeskin. That's oh yes it is. This one is right here. See the guy eating right in the middle? That's what the fish that I got last week. And let's see if I can locate. Oh yeah, there he goes. The little guy here, the other red cover. They're both very good eaters, so I think I got very strong fish here. Anyway, just wanted you to see my typical morning feeding. And I hope you all, I'm going to zoom out here for one last shot. Little panning. Oh, and I didn't even show you how my, all my catfish, I'll show you that some other time. The catfish eat anything that's missed on the floor, the catfish take care of. So anyway, have a great rest of your week, everybody. Thank you for visiting Schiff's Discus.